Hey, hey, hey. What's going on? How are you? How's everyone doing? Hope everyone is well. Not gonna stay on long. I always say that, but it's true. I'm not gonna stay on long today. It's gonna be quick, fast. One of the understandings I was getting earlier today, real quick, is self-worth. 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 How much do you really value yourself? Because self-worth doesn't come from the material, the things around you. The self-worth isn't the car you drive. Self-worth isn't how many followers you have, whether you are an influencer, whether you are a YouTuber. Hey, how are you? How's everyone doing? I'm not going to stay on too long. Whether you are anything in your daily life, if you're working a 9 to 5 or whatever it is, at the end of the day, everything is about self-worth. How much do you value yourself truly? How much do you value yourself? Do you have values? Hey, Sister Flyaway. Emery, what's going on? Just talking about self-worth. A lot of people don't have self-worth. The other day I was talking about how many spiritual people I thought were enlightened because they were into spirituality. They were spiritual leaders. I air quotations because they're not really leading, because they haven't healed themselves and they don't understand their own self-worth. So at the end of the day, you can have no money and have more self-worth than someone that has a lot of money. How much do you value your self-esteem? How much do you value yourself? Where you're not comparing yourself to other people, because you can't compare your glory to anyone else. Because if you're truly in your own glory and you understand how marvelous you are, there's nothing but love for yourself and for your neighbor and for everyone else. That is true spirituality. True harmonious ascension. Ascension is a rise in consciousness. In order to even ascend and become gods, it's to understand your own self-worth. When I speak to Spirit, Spirit says that people are not even being human, let alone gods. If you can't be human and humane, you can't become a god. You have to understand your value, your self-worth. You have to love yourself. When you love yourself truly, with all your flaws, with all your imperfections, because everyone is seeking perfection. There's no such thing. There's no such thing. Life is a constant evolution, evolving. So after one flaw you may not like, you go ahead and try and fix it. If that's what you feel deems fit for your heart, for your soul, for your well-being, for your mind, for your essence, for who you are. If you feel that's what's going to make you feel better at heart, work on it. Work on being a better person. Work on weight loss, work on healing, and understand you're doing this for yourself. It's when no one is around, what you do is what matters. Your own evolution can be in silence. In silence. You know, everyone wants to show what they're doing, how they're doing, and then end up looking at what other people are doing, and then they see, oh my God, that person's doing that. Oh, I should be doing that. No, you need to be doing you. Do you. Do what makes you happy. Do and know your own self-worth. Do you do self-care? Do you do your own pedicures, or do you go out to do pedicures? It doesn't matter. Do you take the time to take care of yourself? Do you take the time to acknowledge yourself, mind, body, and soul? Because in this spiritual journey, I have learned that people, even in leadership positions, do not have self-worth. People that have millions of followers thousands of followers or whatever it is, leaders. Because the only leader is yourself. There is no leader. You are a leader. Everyone's their own leader, because no one can give you your own self-worth. I can't give you your worth. No one can give you worth. Not the government, not the system, not anyone, not even your parents can give you your worth. Only you know your worth. That's when you have to go deep inside. Know that glory from within you and not compare to other people. And that's what the problem is with society, with ourselves. We do not value ourselves. We sit in fear. We sit in fear of our own glory and then have the nerve to compare ourselves to other people. I can't compare myself to you. You can't. We're not the same. Oranges and apples, right? Two different fruits. You know, different trees come from a different tree even, right? But glorious, all the same. An orange is sweet, an apple, sweet, beautiful, right? Anyway, can't stay long, gotta go, got the kids, got things to do. I'm working on a lot of projects. Join me this Saturday at 11:11. This Saturday, my beautiful friend Nirvana, we're gonna be talking it up. We're talking about the rise and ascension for the divine feminine and what that means. The divine feminine, the principle of divine feminine isn't even quite gender-based. It's a principle. That's what I also wanted to learn real quick. Let me just get into this. The principle of divine feminine means everything that would be under the feminine principle, which is spirituality, healing, intuition, love. And it's not to say the masculine principle isn't that, it's just the masculine principle holds more doing, thinking, working, and we've been just mostly doing, thinking, working, analyzing. So we've been sitting in the structure of the masculine way too long. So the rise of divine feminine means all man, woman, and child, all of humanity, to wake up to that feminine principle, the rise in the feminine principle, which is the love, which is the healing, which is the glory, self-worth. Know your own self-worth. Take the time to go inside of yourself, meditate, analyze your feelings, analyze your emotions, because most sicknesses come from your emotions, your stress, the energy, your environment. And then the end result is diseases, all types and sorts of diseases. So know thyself, humanity. Know thyself. Know thyself. All right. I'm out. I gotta go, guys. Much love. Thank you so much for listening to me, sister. Much love to you. I'm gonna go. Thank you so much, and much love to everybody. Know your glory, please. Know your own glory, and do not compare. Do not compare yourself to anyone. Self-worth. What is your self-worth? Your heart. All right. Thank you, guys. Bye.